May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from harm. May all beings love life. May all beings awaken. Welcome to another Cuke Audio Podcast, mini podcast. I'm DC, Poobah of Cuke Audio and Cuke Archives. I pray that you and yours are safe and comfortable, free from economic hardship, and able to get out and do whatever it is you want within the limitations of the universal precept of do as little harm as possible. So today we're going to have another outtake from Zen is right now teaching stories and anecdotes of Shunryu Suzuki. And there goes my doggy barking at somebody outside. And we've got a guest dog, too. We've got Boom Boo, the toy poodle. And sometimes she'll follow Bandita out there, or even lead in protecting us from dangerous visitors. Hey, something I want to say is I have given up on the idea, pardon me, I sit in a rattan chair, so if I adjust myself, it makes these crunching noises. I had a special chair made. It's really wide and deep so I can sit with my legs up. So anyway, I've given up on the idea that I can keep doing everything and get to Tassara stories and concentrate on. I did keep everything up while I did the audiobook for Crooked Cucumber and Thank You and Okay. But, there's just so much comes my way. Emails, Facebook, and, doing the podcasts and the blog posts and, special projects and working with Peter Ford and Wendy Piercig on the, they've been working a lot on Shunryu Suzuki, the lecture archive, which is sort of always ongoing. And I just sort of consult on that. They'll have a question. But anyway, I really want to finish, wrap up the Tassara stories. I don't know how good a job I'll do, but I need to concentrate on it. And, when I was working on Crooked Cucumber, Thank You and Okay, that was it. Pretty much. I had other things happening in my life, but that was the main project. Now, I didn't have websites or anything. I started Cuke.com after Crooked Cucumber was through as a website for it. I started it like a month before the book came out, or weeks before the book came out. Anyway, I have decided that after 2.5 years of doing podcasts, I should take a break. And now if I do that starting October 1st, that will be exactly 2.5 years, because it was April 1st, May, June, July, August, September, October. There's 6. I've done, except for maybe the first 6 weeks, I've done 6 a week. The first 6 weeks, I did 1 a week, something like that. And then I got the idea of doing the mini podcast, and I realized I could do a lot more. And anyway, so I'm going to take a writing retreat. It's not actually, I don't know how much writing I'll do. It's very complicated. I've got like 100 pieces written, and Wendy Piercig has gone over all of them and have notes. I just have to start working with it. I don't think I can do again anything of the quality of Thank You and Okay or Crooked Cucumber. And I think really Thank You and Okay is in ways higher quality in terms of writing and story. But maybe not. I don't know. So I think in order to do as good a job as possible, I need to be able to work with that stuff without having other stuff on my mind. Now, I quit music a few months ago, and, I just had the fourth Bali Yuga album go online on September 9th, so earlier this month. But I had actually not been working on the music since, I guess, September. Maybe there was something happening with mixing in August. But July was the last recording. And there's going to be another album coming up on December 9th that's already finished. They're all 6-song albums, all 5 of them, except for the 5th, which is 7 songs. So I ain't going to be doing that. I'm not going to be doing the daily Shunryu Suzuki lecture excerpts. I'm not going to be doing any cute nonsense. I don't think. If there's something really important, I'll just shoot it off to Peter and he'll do it. He offered immediately to take over that and do reruns. Now, I don't know if he meant reruns on the podcasts. Wouldn't be that, but actually I could do it. I could set that up. I could make a little recording. This is a Q audio rerun from, and then do the date, I guess. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll spend a little while figuring out if I can do it, or maybe I'll just do like 3 a week or something just to keep something going. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I need to cut off as much as possible. I got enough other stuff happening here, without any of that. So, all right, I guess I've said enough of that. Anyway, starting October 1st, there's going to be some sort of writing vacation where, of course, I picture I'll go to a beautiful place, but I won't. I'll stay right here at home because this is the place where I can concentrate the best. And to me, that's like about the 2 most important things about Bali are that I can concentrate on work and that I can afford to be here. And it's also very nice living near a beach where I can swim every day of the year. If I get there when the tide's right. And it's a swimming beach. Anyway, Cuke Archives bends on me living in here, or we wouldn't be able to, I'd be living in a cardboard box in America. I don't know how you people survive in America and Europe. Congratulations. You probably do things that pay. Hey, which brings up one last thing. If you would be so kind to go to go to Cuke.com, there's a donate button, hit that, and then it'll show you how to do a PayPal contribution, become a PayPal subscriber, or send a check to Cuke Archives. Actually, checks, if you need a nonprofit, checks go to, and it's better to do it that way, Pacific Zen Institute, and they just say for Cuke Archives. But anyway, okay, that's what's happening. You can always hit something I never asked, hit like, share, whatever, to let other people know about these fascinating podcasts. Okay, so look, I'm going to read now. That's the news, right? I'm going to read now another outtake from Zen is Right Now. I think this one's from Mike Gilmore, too. Michael Gilmore. What a character. Boy, go to Cuke.com and write Michael Gilmore or Mike Gilmore. Just write Gilmore in the site search box and read that interview. In a lecture, he said that emptiness is a garden where you cannot see anything, but from which everything comes. It is the mother of everything. That's a pretty simple statement, huh? Emptiness is a garden where you cannot see anything, but from which everything comes. It is the mother of everything. Boy, that gives emptiness a little character, huh? It's not only a garden, it's a mother. That doesn't sound totally empty, or it sounds like a nice emptiness. That's an emptiness that is fecund and loving and mothering. Emptiness is a garden where you cannot see anything, but from which everything comes. It is the mother of everything. So we can't see anything. You could run down the other senses too. You cannot hear anything. You cannot smell anything. You cannot taste anything. You cannot touch anything. But from where seeing and smelling and tasting and touching and hearing come. It's a garden that the senses come out of, that mind comes out of, that consciousness comes out of. Actually, you can't say comes out of. And really, you cannot even say it's the mother of everything. Literally, it's just everything is with emptiness. Everything is empty. But saying that emptiness is the mother of everything does make emptiness seem like more than just the other side of a coin. It's very hard for me to think of form and emptiness as co-equals. I like the mother and child analysis or metaphor. So thank you, Shunryu Suzuki, for saying that. Takes a little bit of the dryness out of Zen, huh? Boy, he loved gardens. And he frequently used a garden metaphor. So one more time. Emptiness is a garden where you cannot see anything, but from which everything comes. That is the mother of everything. And, one thing you think about it with this paucity of podcasts, these are emptiness podcasts. They're emptiness without the form of the podcast. This has been a Cuke Audio mini podcast. I'm DC Poobah of Cuke Audio and Cuke Archives, coming to you from sleepy Sanur with Doggy Bandita, Feline Cuchita, and dear lovely Katrinka. And we're wishing you and yours and all of us a grand awakening.